Okay, you guys, one of my subscribers asked me could I make a video on how I make my seafood boil. So that's what I'm going to do. I already got everything over here pre-cut up. I got some onions, yellow onions, green onions, and I've been putting cabbage in there lately. So I got some cabbage right here. My corn is already, I use the corn in the, what is it called? The husk or whatever. Shucks. I don't know. The shucks, you have to shuck and then I break it in half right here because I don't like whole big corns in there. Then I got a lobster tail over here, and then I got some sugar snap peas right here, which is all going to go in there, and then some snow crab legs right there. Okay, so what I usually normally do is I take Old Bay seasoning, and I hold this for me, video me, and then put it in the pot. I usually just sprinkle it in the bottom of the pot before I put water in there so I can know how much I want. And then I make my own seasoning, which is already pre-mixed. And it has like parsley, onion powder, garlic powder. It's got a lot of stuff in it. And I take it and I just sprinkle it. Now, don't be scared to season. And then I get my water.
Ooh, he trying to put that in there.
Stop, Duty. And then I start filling my pan up with water. That's my son in the background. Y'all hear him hollering. Oh my God. Some people use those seasoning bags. I do sometimes too, but I like to make my own seasoning for my boil. I think it tastes better.
What did he got?
Set that right there. I don't know.
Mama, what is it?
What?
This.
And then I just keep filling it until I get as much water as I need in there. I usually put a little bit more.
Let it eat, it ain't gonna hurt.
Mama, get the shrimp out of the thing so I can wash it off out of the freezer. It's in the freezer. Okay. And then I usually start adding the stuff that I want to cook first.
What is it?
So I usually put my corn in first because I like it to soak the seasoning up.
What about sausage?
Yeah, I gotta cut those up too. And then I put my onions in there. Green onion. And then I put my potatoes in there.
I guess you use that stuff for dishwashing liquid.
Then I take my sugar snap peas and then I put them in there in the pan. And then after I do this, I usually let this stuff cook for a second, and then I come back and I put in my sausage, my shrimp, and the crab on top, and then I put the cabbage on top of the crab. And I'll come back and show you guys that. Okay, you guys, I went ahead and I added in my sausage, my crab, and lobster, and I have tiger shrimp this time because everybody's been talking about it. I wanted to try it. And then I got my snow crab, and then this is just regular cabbage. So I got all that in there. And I forgot to tell you guys that I also put in my bowls, always put this Korean red pepper powder in there. You can see it. I just got this from my local Asian store. So I sprinkle that on top of there too, along with my own little season that I mix up. If you guys want to know what I put in there, I'll make a video on the stuff that I put in there to make up my season for my boils. Okay, and I will come back with the video whenever the food is done. And I'm gonna try to make B Loves Life sauce this time. So I got my ginger right there. So I'm gonna cover this up, and I'll be back whenever it gets done.